combat triangle, these creatures are fighting your guys now. You're working with the council.
Right.
These creatures are padding on all surfaces, walls, ceilings. They're throwing things at the players, so they have to constantly figure out. But here they can also help you. In this case, they're not going to. It looks like they're fighting you. He's going to fight the Black Order and distract them. Oh, but they drew. Yeah, but they can't. See if you can. We're not ashamed of a little gore, little blood. It doesn't really.
Good.
It's a mature title. It's mythical violence. But it's not anything that's. All right, so there's plenty of different ways you can fight these fights. Usually, the combat triangle is always in play, so the player can decide how to let these scenarios take play out.
Now, these are werewolves or wyverns?
Yes, that's an alpha wolf.
And I noticed that some of them will just run right by you. So is the AI constant? Like if you're always there and there's always...
Because they're going after the
They're going
enemy.
after their target.
Yeah,
so if somebody's been shooting them and pissed them off, they're going after that person. They'll care about them more than you because they're going to care about staying alive too. Like if you notice, they'll switch to the SMG if you can. They'll and start laying a line of fire. They're going to avoid... Oh, you broke his arm. They watch him recover his arm. You'll notice that they avoid the line of fire. They're always figuring out ways to path around to not take damage to fight the player. So you try to throw stuff at the guys and take them out easy. Grenade time. Oh, you got one behind you. Where'd he go? You end up having to play with your head moderately on a swivel, but it actually ends up feeling, as you ran through the game, you actually feel very much in control of it because you start to understand how to play the different scenarios. So you're making these constant value judgments, and it ticks up the speed of your decision making. It's not just going forward and looking for a good position to have good firing zones on the other enemy where they don't have as much. Usually you're trying to make sure you can flank an enemy and that they don't have positions that they can flank you, and that's pretty much it. Then you rinse and repeat. And here you're having to make more frequent value judgments. Watch this. Let's go tear it apart.
Oh.
In that case, what we're having is once it's been determined that an AI is at 0 health, it goes into a cat death system, which basically cycles through a series of animations that are basically kill scenarios.
Yeah.
We know the guy's going to die. We don't just want to put him in ragdoll and have him fall over. We're going to tear him apart.
Right.